Now, in this video, we're going to use Pythagoras' theorem to work out the length of one of the shorter sides. Now, you remember from our previous videos, the hypotenuse squared, longest side, a squared plus b squared. What if you want to find out the length of one of the shorter sides? Probably the easiest way to do it is just remember it's c squared minus b squared. Or, if you want to work out side b, once again it's c squared minus a squared. The way I remember this is, if I'm trying to find the longest side of a triangle, I square and add the other two sides together, because adding gives me a bigger number and I want the biggest side. But if I want to find one of the shorter sides, I square and subtract. So if you keep that in mind, square and subtract to find one of the shorter sides, you can't go too far wrong. So let's try this one. So as I said before, we always start off by labelling our sides. The longest side is always side C, and it doesn't matter whether you call them which one side's A and which one's side B. So I want to find the length of side A. So I'll write my formula down first. Fill it in. I don't know A's value, it's just this unknown X. C, my longest side is 20 centimeters. B, 15 centimeters. Just use your calculator if you have to from here. So the area of the two squares subtracted from one another is going to be 175 square centimeters. Undo that by taking the square root. Now that comes to 13.2 centimeters. A couple of things here about rounding off. Firstly, because our units are centimeters, going to one decimal place brings us down to the nearest millimeter. If you get your ruler out, a millimeter is a very small division. Going anything further than one decimal place for centimeters is really quite silly. Secondly, 13.2 centimeters, that's not the exact answer to the square root of 175, so you could put in the approximately equal to symbol, would be a good way of doing it. Or, if you want to use the equal symbol, you could tell me that you've rounded it off to 2 decimal places. Either one of those two notations will be just fine. But get the number of decimal places right. What makes sense? Does going to the nearest millimeter make sense? In this case, it does. Going anything more accurate than that, it won't. From this, you just need to recall, if you're going to find the length of one of the shorter sides, you square and subtract the two values that you've got. So good luck with that one.